performance.
There you go again. You ought to know your own rodeo again. Yeah, you push me out just to flash that smile and last on again. But I've been here 1,000 times, I don't wanna go again. I've been here 1,000 times, 1,000 it won't be so bad, 'cause I don't really wanna talk about it.
Welcome and happy holidays from 2K Sports. It's time for NBA action. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Greg Anthony as well as Brett Berry. And we'll be catching up a bit from the sideline with David Aldridge. DA, it's all yours.
Thanks, Kevin. Last season, Stephen Curry set the all-time record for three-pointers made. He said, hopefully I can push it to a number that nobody else can reach. I never wanted to call myself the greatest shooter until I got that record. I'm comfortable saying that now. Kevin, he's not the only one.
Yeah, pretty unanimous, David. You're right. Thank you. And now the Golden State Warriors starters. The core of this team all out there, Curry and Thompson. James Wiseman's out there with Wiggins. And for the Nets, the guard set is Irving and Curry. Durant is the 4, with Claxton playing the 5. And it's Warren in at the 3. At this point of the season, Greg, right in the heart of the schedule, what are the biggest challenges for a player?
Kevin, sometimes it's just about knowing what city you're in. The travel in this league is crazy, but you really want to keep focused. And sleep and eat right. Vital.
And it's the Warriors to start out. Irving against Curry. And it's sent back by KD. Claxton the pass to Irving. The shake. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. They are coming into this having notched a win against the Knicks in their last game.
Yeah, it was all hands on deck. Helps to get points off the bench when you're on the road.
Yeah, saw the box score of that game the next day, and I thought, wow, that's a huge scoring night. Pretty impressive stuff there.
The shot by Curry, no good. Curry passes to Green, and Green slams it in.
And that's a superb pass coming from Curry that time. Just scanned the floor and found the guy for a clean look. Well, if Steph Curry works as hard at golf when he has the time as he did in shooting the basketball, I don't know. He's no slouch on the golf course.
Here's Curry with the 3. The rebound by KD. For Brooklyn, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Here's Irving. Can't hit that one. Great D that time from Green. Golden State's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. There was a story, Brent, a couple years ago that Steph Curry's best round of golf came during the NBA Finals. Had you heard that?
I did hear that, but I also heard that Andre Iguodala has a major role in how that happened. Andre was taking up his golf game when they were battling the Cavs in 2018. And I think that competitive spirit of Steph's took over. He wanted to take Andre on, and they got out there during the finals.
Here's Thompson. Following the basket by Kyrie Irving. It's Curry outside. It's hauled in by Claxton.
Now, one player sometimes can drag down your offense, and he seems to be an anchor here in this quarter.
KD a screen on Curry. Brooklyn now working with a new shot clock. They now take the lead.
A great hustle from the swing man that time as Durant doing whatever he could do to keep it alive.
Pass to Wiseman. Green deciding where to go with it. To the paint. Here's Thompson. Good. Great play by Green to set it up.
Well, that's how you draw it up right there. A screen to shed the defense. A quick move to the bucket, and you get the lay-in.
Thompson against Curry. This one for three. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. And it's the Warriors on the break. Here's Thompson. Finds the open look, and it's on target.
Clay showing a little bit of speed in the open floor there as he gets up the lane in transition.
And there's the call on Durant. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Different look here for the Warriors. Green's checked in for Wiseman. Kuminga comes in for Draymond Green. Poole's checked in for Thompson. And Smith subbed in for Curry. And as we're reaching the end of the calendar year, here's a great chance to delve into the updated power rankings. Take a look at the 76ers. They ascend up the list to number 3 with some spirited play.
And you know, for the Nets, they're still sorting out their roster, trying to find a way to unlock their full potential in a holding pattern, if you will. And that could change, though, at any moment.
When you can score the ball and the defense makes adjustments your way to do that, Poole has to take advantage like that.
The scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
How about the ball movement so far? I mean, the unselfishness, everyone here just playing for one another, and that can be infectious.
Well, a lot of the players are doing a good job as well of scanning the interior part of the paint. All those inside looks, those are paying off.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And you love seeing that great mobile one drive a second time.
And Kevin, little plays like that one will help them manage this lead heading into the half. How about the determination?
Smith dishes to Green. It's good, the assist that time from Smith.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. We know who that was.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
Smith the pass to Green. Golden State moving it around. And a wide open look here for Wiggins. Misses that one. He's 0 for 1 from the floor. Durant inside. Kuminga on him. Scored the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
Putting on a clinic tonight. Durant can use either hand to break you down off the dribble.
Smith against Irving. Wiggins from outside. The rebound by KD. KD's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And that one's good. Irving's got 8 points.
You just never know where the shots are going to come from Kyrie on the inside. So creative with his finishing.
And that one's good. Wiggins.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Tipped away. It's stolen by Smith. He's gone 1 of 1 in the game so far from the line.
Second personal foul. Team seconds. Shooting for Golden State.
That's good from Poole.
And Jordan Poole has stepped onto the NBA stage and not ever backed down from a challenge. He plays with tremendous confidence.
Wiggins outside. The 3. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. A free-flowing first quarter. Great scoring through 1. The Warriors on.
Your next team.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And from what we've seen so far from the Warriors, how would you grade them?
Well, coaches preach ball movement, and we saw exactly why in that first quarter.
Everybody just feeling the energy of the basketball as they moved it around, and lots of hands were touching it.
Now a timeout called by Brooklyn.
They are the Brooklyn Nets.
Nets trail by 7. GA with their 4th title, the combination of Steph, Clay, and Draymond Green, the single most successful trio in the last half-century in the NBA.
And some would argue the best trio of all time. The most wins in the finals ever by a trio who've each made an All-NBA team.
Durant is the 4, with Claxton playing the 5. The guard set is Irving and Curry. And it's Warren in at the 3 spot. So that's the lineup for Brooklyn. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thanks, Kevin. Of course, the Warriors' offense stands out for its emphasis on ball movement. Coach Steve Kerr says if you get to touch the ball and be a part of the action, whether it's as an assist man, ball mover, shooter, dribbler, the more people who are involved in the offense, the more powerful it becomes. Kevin, strength in numbers, indeed.
As has always been the case for his offense, the more the better. And it's worked for him. DA, thanks. Now here's Durant coming off a stellar performance against Detroit. And the ball out of play. The Warriors will inbound. And the Warriors making a change here. Thompson's checked in. Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Curry with the bounce pass. Now the pass to Thompson. 7-foot shot. It's Curry. That time on the assist by Thompson. Curry's got his second basket of the night.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
Curry against Irving. Lost contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
And one of the many special things about Steph Curry, his loyalty. Sticking with this Warriors franchise since being drafted back in 09.
Timeout called, the Nets. That's good from Stephen Curry. And talking about Steph, he is the face of the franchise. And his loyalty is shown.
Steph's been a model citizen, never complains, never causes any issues, willing to work with young teammates. He is the ideal superstar to build around.
Here's Curry following the basket by Kyrie Irving. Thompson outside. Pass to Wiseman. And finished off by Wiseman.
Well, Clay is going to draw that kind of attention, and that's going to open up opportunity.
Nets trail by 16. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Irving kicks to Curry. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
And that is just a deflating error on his part.
Yeah, he knows he shouldn't have made it, and that's just really overall a frustrating sequence that hopefully doesn't stick with him.
And looking at that replay again, just a big-time block right there.
Yeah, quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
Durant dishes to Curry. Here's Claxton, and the layup falls.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Curry looking around. On the wing, Thompson lets it go with the 3. Rebounded by the Nets. Claxton's got 6 rebounds in the game. Here's Irving. Great D that time from Curry.
There's a little bit of pressure on him, but not enough to cause him to miss a shot that's in that close.
The quick look, no good that time. Irving with it. Wiseman picks him up. Green with the block.
Wow, gritty defense from Draymond, showing how tough it is, and great timing on the rejection.
Green, he's checked in for the Warriors. Andrew Wiggins comes in for Poole. Outside for Curry. They set the pick from past the arc. Not going to go that time. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way. Outside Curry. Wide open. That falls. Nice feed that time from Wiggins. And that's 12 points for Stephen Curry.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Curry.
And let's take a look at the numbers for Curry. He's getting around 28 points per, 7 assists, and 5 rebounds. And so much of what they do on offense depends on how he plays.
Well, he attracts serious attention from the defense, and that really does open up the... Okay. And how about the acrobatics from Andrew Wiggins? Way up that time.
Awesome rewind courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Banked in off the glass. Irving's got 14 points for the game.
That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
Wiggins surveying the floor. Smith the pass to Thompson. Score the basket, his third after 5 shots.
And that's what makes Clay an all-time great as far as shooting the basketball. Just step inside the three-point line, and he'll still hurt you.
Durant kicks to Warren. Passes it to Claxton. It's stolen by Green. 1 second separating the shot clock. Oh!
He's got so much vertical ability. That's easy for Wiggins.
Yeah, take your time. You don't give them another possession.
Yeah, hopefully that's what they'll do here. It's what most teams try to execute at this time in the game.
In the corner, Smith with it. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It's going to be on Kyrie Irving.
Clearly a foul.
Both free throws good from Smith.
And you know, known for that rim-rocking dunking ability. Smith Jr., though, a special talent. This is a guy who wants to keep getting better over time.
It's been all about Stephen Curry for the Golden State Warriors. He finishes with 9 points in the... Okay, David, much appreciated.
And Kenny, were there any specific teams? And now looking at that first half, what an impressive performance. And that's all for us.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. When you think of half-court offenses in general, Greg, how critical is ball and player movement to a team's success?
Kevin, unless you have incredible isolation scores, it's essential. Yeah, even then, keeping the defense rotating and reacting is the best way to create open looks and offensive rebound opportunities.
And on the floor for Steve Kerr as we get into the second half. The core of this team all out there, Curry and Thompson in the backcourt with Green at the 4. Andrew Wiggins is out there with Weissman. Getting another opportunity here to see that powerful rejection.
And guys, that block could really help change the momentum of this game.
Curry against Irving.
Move around.
Curry is inside. And Durant sends it back.
Instinct, timing, length. KD, great D.
KD on the wing. A second chance effort. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. And it goes on Draymond Green. The Nets shooting their first foul shots of the night here.
And the season numbers for them at the line thus far are really poor. Something I'm sure they are making a point of emphasis.
And so it's Wiggins with it. He'll bring it up for the Golden State Warriors. Curry finds Wiggins. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Wiggins has got 9 points.
Well, if Wiggins hits these three-point balls at a high clip, he'll become a much better player and more dangerous for this offense.
We saw Andrew Wiggins take a big step forward when he went to Golden State in 2020.
A lot of people think that's a subtle change, but I actually think it's a lot bigger. When you get a player of Andrew Wiggins' caliber who is born to score, and you adjust some of the shot selection and how offensively he's staying engaged, that's a big difference both physically and mentally. It's been a big uptick for him along with his defensive presence.
Poole's checked in for the Warriors. Curry's shot is good.
Yeah, these defenders had better start closing down on shooters.
Brooklyn's gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. KD against Green. Great tee that time from Green.
They have yet to hit a shot, a real slow start here in the second half.
Wiggins outside. Another three for Golden State.
Well, part of their game plan was to block out the noise and just stay focused.
Always a good sign of maturity and steps forward when you can take this kind of effort, focus, and concentration on the road to get a win. Not sure they realize it's not halftime anymore. 4 attempts, and they're still looking for their first bucket.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
Irving with it. Now defended by Wiggins. They can't stop the run with that one.
All the energy is on the other side right now, and every miss just makes it worse.
Well, the other team is scorching hot, and they come down on this end and can't find a way to get the embers going.
Curry attacking. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist.
And those assist numbers have always been there for Kyrie, spotting an open teammate that time.
Curry against Irving. Poole with no one around. Another three for Golden State.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Of the aggressive play right there from Kyrie when he gets into the paint. Determined to score, but for sure get contact.
And the Warriors with some changes. JaMychal Green, he's checked in for Wiseman. Jonathan Kuminga comes in for Green, and it's Dennis Smith in for Curry. And let's take this opportunity to show you the shooting guards with the highest percentage from the floor over the last month. 5th on the list, Jordan Poole.
You know, in tight or outside, these are all very reliable and consistent shooters. It's a safe option to put the ball in their hands and let them create something for themselves.
Well, the array of moves that each of those players has is just about unlimited. Whether it's in tight or outside, they know how to free themselves up and find the best shot possible. It's reflected in their shooting percentages.
And here's Poole for 3. Drills the three-pointer. Poole's got 2 now from beyond the arc in the 3rd for the Warriors. Irving kicks to Warren. Warriors with the rebound.
And they've only got a slight edge on the boards, but it just feels a lot bigger.
And there's the bucket from Kuminga.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Irving against Smith. To the inside. Kuminga. It's good. The assist that time from Smith. Smith's got assist number 5 here tonight.
And everything is dropping for them. Terrific second half run.
Well, with the confidence